One of the most dangerous stretches of road in Hillsborough County. Our camera is capturing how common it is for people to be not on the road, but actually right in the middle of it. New at 6 tonight, ABC Action News reporter Nicole Grigg shows you why.
We went up and down this portion of 15th Street and found there's nowhere to safely cross for at least half of a mile. And today we witnessed some close calls. Person after person playing a game of chance with cars. And then cars losing patience, passing a stopped bus on a double yellow line. Joe, where is the closest crosswalk to cross safely?
Nowhere. Nowhere. You still just get ran over crossing this road.
We sped up this 1 mile stretch of 15th Street from Fowler Avenue to Fletcher near USF. There was only one crosswalk to get across safely.
I cross over there, I take the chance of crossing over here.
The county says this area is one of the most dangerous. In 4 years, 18 severe crashes, 2 deaths, and no changes.
Crosswalks, speed bumps. It's a lot of stuff that need to be done down here.
Watch as this kid plays chicken with his bike. The county and Vision Zero teaming up for a safety awareness event this weekend. They'll draw temporary crosswalks with chalk and will put up a pop-up sidewalk lined with small pots. The event will be this Sunday from 1 to 4 right here along 15th Street with county advocates. Reporting in Tampa, Nicole Grigg, ABC Action News.
Now to a new report out tonight showing that we are in fact making a bit of a dent in the opioid crisis. The American Medical Association's opioid task force reporting a 22% decrease in opioid prescriptions between 2016 and 17. Healthcare providers also doing a bit of a better job of tracking how much, when and where opioid prescriptions are filled. Even with this, though, the rate of deaths from opioid use sadly continues to rise.
A warning tonight, thieves pretending to be priests targeting Catholics in the Bay Area. They say someone is sending emails pretending to be priests and then asking parishioners to send them gift cards for a friend in the hospital. Mary Rem almost fell for it.
He said to get him an iTunes card and send it to him with the PIN number scratched off in the back. And I said, that doesn't sound right.
Father Gary Dowsey says he believes hundreds of his parishioners and co-workers received an email from someone pretending to be him. And he says Catholic churches all around the Bay Area are now being targeted. We now know the name of the young man killed during a shooting in Hillsborough County. We've been following this case for more than 24 hours now. The sheriff's office telling us 25-year-old Shannon Collins died along Morris Bridge Road in Thonotosassa. Deputies still have not said who shot him, and they brought a second person to the hospital. But we're still not sure how that person is doing tonight.
Here's something to know before you do the yard work this weekend. Many counties across the Bay Area are starting their fertilizer ban today, so you can't apply nitrogen fertilizer to your lawn through the month of September. That's because it can wash down storm drains and into our waters. Now, experts recommend that you apply potassium and magnesium on your lawns instead. And now a video here of a Pasco County home catching fire. The flames starting just after 10 this morning on Whirlway Terrace in Wesley Chapel. Firefighters didn't find anyone inside that house. Thankfully, they got that fire under control in about 10 minutes. Investigators say it looks like the fire started from someone cooking.
Well, today marks the official start of hurricane season, but in Puerto Rico, they're still dealing with the last one. You see all that damage. About 11,000 people still don't have power 8 months after Hurricane Maria wiped out most of the islands there. Authorities think it will take another 2 months to have power fully restored to everyone. ABC Action News reporter Michael Paluska seeing the progress there for himself just a few weeks ago, and you can see his full reports posted right now on the abcactionnews.com homepage and also on our free mobile app. AT&T getting ready for hurricane season. They just took their extreme weather drone for its first public flight today. AT&T says it will help first responders speed up recovery work and keep them connected in the field.
So good news here if you're looking for a summer job. Nearly half of the employers in the country plan to hire summer seasonal workers. And even better, it sounds like a lot of those jobs will probably turn into permanent positions. This information coming tonight from Career Builder. It says that most places are looking for college students, but more than a third are planning to hire high school students, and 26% are looking for retirees.
Still to come, cutting down on a major crime that usually goes unsolved. New tonight, the new technique that could stop a thief from breaking into dozens of your homes.
And quite often we highlight restaurants doing wrong in our Dirty Dining segments, but tonight we're putting a spotlight on the good, the ice cream shop that has been serving up smiles and keeping customers safe for years. Shay.
Ooh, and ice cream will be perfect for this hot weekend to help keep you cool. The Rivergate Tower Tampa camera showing you just how much sunshine we still have outside there. And it's zoomed in real tight. The winds aren't strong, only about 10 to 15 miles per hour. We've got a pretty hot one ahead. I'll let you know just how hot it's going to feel coming up in the 7-day forecast.
Well, we want to go ahead and give you the details of that shooting involving Polk County deputies. The sheriff just saying undercover detectives found child pornography on Andres Estrada's phone. And while one of them was out of the room, investigators say Estrada punched the female deputy in the face. Her partner ran back in and saw Estrada reach for her gun, and that's when he fired. Estrada died. The sheriff says they are now getting a search warrant to look at the laptop and phone to determine if there is even more child pornography. That female detective is already out of the hospital.
Tonight, Citrus County deputies are warning you about a nationwide series of home burglaries. They say that most are happening during the day while you're at work. Thieves forcing open doors, taking cash and electronics. Deputies say they need you to secure your valuables, report any suspicious cars or people in your area. And if you're home during the day, keep an eye out. I should say countywide, not nationwide. Well, burglaries are the one major crime that impacts all of us, but it's the one that also has the least amount of arrests. And now a USF assistant professor is working to change that. Brianna Fox is a profiling expert working as an FBI special agent. She created 4 profiles, and then she links those to a suspect's characteristics. And she says that agencies using her profile information solved 84% more burglaries. Clearwater police say it's working for them.
This actually seeks to narrow the pool of offenders from the initial investigation. So we try to use that science about human behavior and using that to try to isolate or identify a small pool of potential suspects from the very beginning.
But Fox says for every one arrest, they can prevent between 4 and 25 burglaries the next year.
Check your freezer before you make breakfast tomorrow. A popular company recalling 50,000 pounds of breakfast burritos because they may have plastic pieces inside of them. The recall involves 4.5-ounce individually wrapped frozen El Monterey signature burritos. These guys right there. They include eggs, sausage, cheese, and potato. We posted the lot codes and Best Buy dates you need to know right now on our abcactionnews.com/recalls page. Well, there's nothing quite like a cold scoop of ice cream on a hot summer day. And even more tasty, knowing the ice cream shop has not had one single violation in over 3 years. So tonight, we introduce you to our new winner of the ABC Action News Blue Ribbon Award and what the owner says is her secret to success. What do you got there?
Mint chip cone.
And how is it?
It's delicious.
Phil Zager loves Edie's Ice Cream Shop on Main Street in downtown Sarasota. And his reaction to Edie's not having a single violation in over 3 years?
I'm impressed.
If you have time to lean, you have time to clean.
Do you want a waffle cone?
Melody and Andrew Small own Edie's on Main Street, earning perfect inspection scores since 2015.
I don't think we've ever had a violation, ever, in the combined 18 years we've done this.
So how do they do it?
And so we're cleaning all the time. You know, like if we make a milkshake, we clean the milkshake machine after we're done.
Melody admits it's hard work and the late nights can be challenging 7 days a week. And with all the ice cream flavors, homemade cones, and candy toppings, it's a sugary recipe for inspectors to find violations.
Here you go, sir.
So a lot of people say it's impossible to get a perfect score from inspectors. They're always looking for something. What would you say to that?
They are always looking for something, and that's your challenge, is just make sure they don't find anything.
On behalf of ABC Action News, we would like to present Edie's on Main Street and our ABC Action News Blue Ribbon Award for perfect inspections for more than a year. So congratulations.
Thank you.
And if you know of a restaurant deserving of our ABC Action News Blue Ribbon Award, I want to hear from you. Just go to my Facebook page under Wendy Ryan WFTS and let me know.
Now, the most accurate weather team in Florida, ABC Action Weather.
And it's hot enough to eat a whole bowl of ice cream right about now.
Who wants ice cream?
Yes, me. Is it going to continue to stay warm all weekend?
Oh yeah, and I think you're going to start saying hot instead of warm.
Oh, hot.
Yeah.
It's already, it really is already hot. The humidity is there.
I think we've gotten to that point now officially. Take a look at the Hyatt Regency Clearwater and you can see how beautiful it is though. As we look outside over Clearwater Beach, we still have blue skies and I'm thinking it's going to be a really nice sunset out there. As we look at the conditions across the area, 85 in Tampa, 85 in Clearwater, St. Pete at 84, a nice mix of sun and clouds. Winds are at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So again, things are looking pretty nice to be outside here this evening. And you can see across the bay, we don't have any rain that's going to cause any issues if you are going to be out on the roads. Now, as we look inland, we do still have some of those heavy downpours in extreme eastern Polk County and a few here in southern Polk County working their way across northern Hardee County. This is not widespread rain. It will continue to move inland and will dissipate over the next several hours, especially after we get beyond sunset. Those rain chances will come down significantly. We see a little bit of gray here early tomorrow morning, and that's where I think that the models are starting to hint at least a chance